Hi. Why can't I do this? Okay. What is up, guys? So basically my intro for this video was pretty trash. So basically I went to Disneyland and I know a lot of facts and just history about the park, so I thought I would share it with you guys. And yeah, we're just gonna try out some learning with Lauren. Oh my god. Yikes. What's up, guys? Today we are in Disneyland. I thought since I have such an extensive knowledge on the park, as I go through the park I'll just say the facts that I know, and it's just gonna be a good time. So we are entering the park right now, and on opening day tickets were $1 and kids were just 50 cents. Also on opening day, since the ground and the tar and cement weren't set and it was so hot that day that women's high heels would sink into the ground. So when you first walk into Disneyland, you walk on brick, which is red. And Walt did this because he wanted you to feel like you were walking on a red carpet when you entered the park. The Walt and Mickey statue, Walt is actually 1 inch taller in real life. Walt called the castle a weenie because of his love for them, and he thought weenies beckon to you, and that's what he wanted the castle to do. So the top of the castle is actually backwards, but Walt liked it so much that he kept it that way. And he thought it gave it more of a fantasy feel because the other way was too realistic. The drawbridge actually does go up and down. It's only happened twice, once on opening day and the second was on rededication in 1983. Peter Pan's probably has the slowest reload time of any park attraction. It's always so long. So the Jungle Cruise has its own ecosystem because of all the plants that are not native to California. So it could be like a bit of a different temperature when you come on the Jungle Cruise, which is sick. So the Haunted Mansion probably has the most facts and history than any other. So to start off, the Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror are the only rides that cast members are encouraged to not smile. So the Haunted Mansion was built by 1963. But wasn't open to the public until 1969. Since it took so long for it to open that rumors began saying that it's Walt's property. They just said it was haunted so no one would bother him. Other rumors said that it actually did open, but it was so scary that someone died on it. And so Walt didn't want a rugged and run-down mansion in his park since it was so beautiful. So he came up with the phrase where we'll take care of the outside and the ghost will take care of the inside. So the original concepts for the Haunted Mansion were either a walkthrough or a water ride, such as Pirates of the Caribbean, since that was such a big hit. So then the 1964 New York World Fair came around, and that brought omnivores, which is what we now see inside the ride. So the reason when we go in the stretching room, you know, is because they need to get you underground because the attraction is so big it does not actually fit in the mansion. So the mansion itself is just an elevator. So in the ballroom scene, when everyone's dancing at a birthday party, they use this effect called the Pepper's Ghost effect. And for it to work, they put a huge sheet of glass in between us and the ballroom. And when the ride first opened, someone brought some type of gun and he got scared and shot in front of him, not knowing that there is a glass plate separating them from the ballroom and the omnivore. So he shot it, but he shot the glass, so they shattered. So, and Disney had to fix this, of course, so the only way they would be able to do that was to take out the entire glass sheet and replace it. But to do that, they would have to take off the top of the mansion and then replace it. But instead of doing that, they just bought a spider and put it over it because it kind of cracked that way. I think there's a web too, and you kind of have to know where to look for it because you can still see it today. Since the Pepper's Ghost effect flips everything, the women are actually leading the men because they did not take that into consideration when they were making the models for the ghosts. Everyone told Walt that he had to have multiple entrances to get into the park, but Walt said that he only wanted one. That way he could control the experience that everyone had when they entered the park. So. It's a Small World was designed by Mary Blair, and it also runs 24/7. It runs all night because it's cheaper that way. Instead of turning everything off and back on, they just let it run. So that's interesting, right? Disneyland does not sell gum anywhere in the park because they want to keep up the park and make it look nice. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.